You know, I hated myself because I hated how young looking I was all the time. Like I wasn't aging and I felt it was a curse. I hated how small I am and I felt I was just different from the rest of the world. Like I was just a weird one. When I first started out as a photographer, I always get this talk from people like I'm small. Like Smally, can you handle this? Can you handle that? Are you sure you can handle this camera? Are you sure you can carry this camera? Are you sure you can carry this? Are you sure you can carry that? It maybe felt like the creative industry wasn't for me. A few years ago when I started out, I was so scared. I didn't want people to know that I could handle a camera. I didn't want people to know that I'm a photographer. I was always hiding myself. I couldn't even go for events to shoot for an event and all of that because I was scared of what people would say about me. I had this weird and big insecurity about myself. It was a very big phobia, and I felt I wasn't good enough because how small I am. A lot of people would call me smally, smally, smally. Like, I felt I wasn't good. Like, I felt I wasn't good enough. Okay, I was always looking young, and it was a crazy feeling. Like, I didn't even show up. I just hid myself because I was afraid. I was afraid of what people would say about me. I don't know how it changed for me, and I got to realize that being small is me. It's what makes me me. Okay, I got to accept the fact that yes, I have a very small body size. That I'm not different. That I am very unique. I am not weird. I'm not out of this world. Then a lot of persons are who they are. Okay, it's not bad to have insecurities. Trust me, it's not a bad thing to have insecurities. But the thing is, how do you manage your insecurity so that it doesn't kill your vision? And that was the thing I lacked. I couldn't manage my insecurity. My younger self, like, the world doesn't really care about how you look. They just say something basically because they see it. Okay, they see you're small, you see you're fat. But that doesn't justify your ability as a person. Okay? I used to think that, okay, I'm small. Probably I can't do this because I'm small. I judged my body size a lot. And it affected me so badly that it killed my dreams, it killed my vision as a growing young Nigerian girl. And it's just a crazy feeling, and it's just a disheartening one, thinking back that what I could have done if I had the courage. And this is people being people. They are saying things as it is, not because they are judging you, not because they feel that you're small, because you're actually small in body size. And the crazy thing is that, looking back, it killed my social activity with other people. I felt I was small, I felt I wasn't deserved, I felt I wasn't in the right place, felt probably the world doesn't need me. So I kept on hiding myself. So whenever they had this event and I'm being called from people that actually care about me, I turned it down. Why? Because I felt I wouldn't be appreciated. Okay, I always get these thoughts of if I go there now, people will start thinking, so the small girl, can she do it? And it was such a painful feeling. I didn't just want to be called small because of my size. I didn't want people to judge my skill or judge what I can do because of my size. So I stayed hidden. I was just inside, afraid. I didn't want people to know deep down. I didn't want people to know that I could handle a camera, that I have love for camera. But deep down, I was scared about what people would say. Your size doesn't measure up your talent. Your skill, how you look like, or anything at all doesn't measure up what you can do. You just have to accept the fact that you are you. You are small, yes. Maybe you are fat, you're skinny. And the day I realized that was a changing point for me. And I told myself, yes, if I'm small, let me be small, and I'm loved for being small because I'm unique. Alright? I might not have the perfect features like everybody think they have, or some people think they have. But I'm just me. I'm not faking anything. There's no surgery. There's no plastic surgery at all. But I'm just being me. I'm just being the way I am. And that's just the amazing fact about it. I manage my insecurity. Sometime in 2024, I told myself that I was going to stop this by all means. I don't know what I heard. I don't know what inspired me to. But I said I was going to stop it. I showed up for events. I learned how to build up my skills. I learned how to show up for people to know, oh, I'm a photographer. I handle the camera. I'm a media creator. I showed up. It wasn't easy, but I tried to. I remember the first event I showed up. That was the fashion show in Enugu State. And when I got to the event, I showed up at the event. I started taking picture, and I got a different perspective of people. There were people that approached me and they were like, wow, you're a photographer. And I got this nod and I got this excitement from them. And I got to realize that I was the one judging myself. Because people call me small doesn't mean I have a small mind. It doesn't mean I can't do this. I'm being called because I have a small body. That's how I look. And it's not an insult. It's just me being me. Okay? And from there on, I learned how to manage my insecurity. It wasn't easy, but I had to manage it so it doesn't completely kill my vision. And I kept on showing up. My insecurities then killed me to the point I felt I wasn't good enough. Instead of me seeing it as a way people telling me of this is me, but I saw it on a different way. And there are a lot of persons out there who feel the same way, who feel like their body is weird because of what people say. You are not weird, you're just uniquely different, and that's what you make you special. And that's the only sweet thing and beautiful thing about it. You being uniquely special. I got to love myself more. I fought it. I fought the insecurity. And I had to tell myself, I'm good. I'm the better me. I just have to live my life the way it is. That's just what makes me happy.